everybody. Take two. I was on Randy's channel streaming. Randy's very first live stream was me accidentally.
I wasn't even in it.
Oh yes, you were. You were a little bit.
I was driving.
Yeah, well, you were driving, but you're adorable. So we're on our way back from Sausomecon. Hey Matt, how's it going? We had a really great weekend. Hey Hannah. Hey Amber, thank you. Hopefully it'll be safe travels. Randy's driving. He does so good. Hey Jim. So we're gonna live stream for a bit. It says we have, the GPS says we have like 2 hours until we get home. So sorry for, I'm gonna constantly be changing camera angles because my arm gets tired. Hey Buttons, Randy Bonix checking in. So I was a special guest at Sausomecon this weekend in Kansas City. We had meant to live stream tearing down the booth, Amber, but it's we're tired. Like so tired. Hey Don. Hey Nelson, thank you so much. You're very kind.
They like pulled you away to do closing ceremony.
Yeah, and then I had to go. Randy tore down most of the booth by himself because I went over to closing ceremonies, which is a lot of fun. But I was like felt bad that I got to just like sit and hang out while Randy, bless his little heart, had to tear down. Blue Boy Blitz asks, I made a pretty thing today. Is there a way I can show you? If you could send me a picture on Facebook or on my Facebook wall, you can share it if you want everybody to see it. Hey Dawn, sorry, I've been so busy this week and I haven't checked my phone at all. Like, this is the first time I've kind of gotten into it to and that's to live stream. So I'm so tired. Hey Crafty Mom. That water sounds good. So I'm pooped. Well, thanks Don.
So what did they do this week?
Well, Buttons and Rubbish says, so how was the show?
Hey, was that two separate people? Or?
That's one person.
What's the name again?
Hey Bob, Buttons and Rubbish. And Bob, to answer you had commented on one of my videos. I haven't actually had a chance to test out the color change polish. It is literally sitting on my workbench at home, waiting for. Yes, the van is working, waiting for me to get to it. So, the show went, honestly,
it was decent.
It was decent. I, being a business person, have never, like, done a convention or a show and been like, yeah, I made enough money. It's always like, well, I have to take a... Sorry, the phone booted me out of YouTube. I do, Amber, so much. I know, I can't wait to go home and see our dogs and see my chickens and everything. But yeah, so this is how the van gets packed in. Good luck staying out the back,
yeah.
Randy.
Why is that?
I don't want to talk about how I snuck 2 mannequins with us that Randy wanted to leave at home,
no,
and I wanted to.
It wasn't a matter of wanted to. It was a matter of they're going to have to be left if you wanted to bring them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's Back to Earth Creations, Blue Boy. And also, I wanted to let you guys know, I'm going to start really pushing my Instagram stuff a whole lot more. Like, I'm going to try to post daily on there. So if you guys, and that'll get shared to Facebook too, but Facebook's algorithm is all kind of like wonky. Yeah, it's pretty Tetris in. It's just mannequins up top are pretty loose. But if you guys want to follow me, I'm Back to Earth Creations on Instagram, and there's a space in between each word, like backspace, 2 space, but the space is actually an underscore. Aw, thank you, Amber.
So is it a space or an underscore?
It's an underscore, but I'm gonna try to change it because somebody was telling me how to change it.
Somebody was telling you how to change it?
They were telling me how to change it.
I don't know.
Crafty Mom's getting a new puppy.
What?
Yeah, he'll be 8 weeks old.
Gonna make Penny real jealous.
Oh gosh, you guys, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Like, I just want to eat food and fall asleep.
My shoes hurt.
My shoes hurt. Hey, Marlene. I had meant to do a live stream during Teardown, and it didn't happen.
You know what we can do?
What can we do?
Just off the top of my head.
Yeah?
We don't need a cameraman to view your panels.
Uh-huh.
We got a 360 camera.
Okay, so sorry.
Downside, it's not going to get here for 2 more months.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, Brissy.
Boom, I'm a problem solver.
You are a problem solver. That is a brilliant idea.
Yeah, you are.
Brilliant, baby. No. Well, no, I don't have a pillow. I have a blanket wadded up on the floor, but it's like, also we have the windows up so that, because the air conditioner in the van doesn't work. So, first world problems. So I have the windows up so that, you know, we can talk, and that way, but it's kind of warm, so I'm not going to use my blanket for a pillow. Here, I'll turn it so y'all can see everything that's going, and all the people who probably don't want to be on camera.
Sweet Casey.
On the road again.
So anyway,
road again.
You are going to start recording your...
Yeah, you guys, I think I'm gonna start trying to be a professional cosplayer. Like, I think that's gonna be a thing now, maybe. Like, I mean, don't think for a second that I'm not gonna do jewelry and tutorials and stuff, like, you know, at least every other day the way that I have been, but I'm really going to start creating a lot more costumes for myself and Randy, because, yeah, what's that face you're making? Randy's panicking. He's like, what? I have a clothes on? But, and so to promote ourselves to the conventions that we would like to be guests at, we're going to be using our 360 camera to get video of the panels that I teach. Because,
That's so smart.
you are so smart. Yeah, I love you. SMRT. Well, thanks, Don. I love those little horns. No, I don't have them on anymore, but
We are nearly sold out.
we're just about sold out.
All the ones that you made.
Yeah, all the opal ones that I made in the live stream the other day that was like 5 hours long, sold. They found a new home. But did you get the loose ones out of the back? Thank you, you're so good. So,
wait, actually, I think I'm sitting on
there, thanks, Don. So stay tuned, you guys, for that, for the cosplay and stuff. But I also, Milestone, it's so beautiful. I can't wait until the sun kind of gets behind the horizon a little bit. But it's green outside, guys.
Keep left onto I-49 South.
I don't remember.
Milestone.
Yeah, it's been a milestone. We hit 34,000 subscribers this weekend, which is technically the most subscribers I have ever had. So that's pretty cool, and I got to tell the convention head about that. So hey, Hannah. Yes, and actually the next horns that I'm working on, because I like wearing my bangs kind of like funny. Plethora, Zenta, we have like 2 more hours, which isn't bad. It isn't bad at all. But we're gonna stop and eat at some point, because like we haven't eaten since like yesterday. Like, I don't know, I had breakfast this morning, but I wasn't feeling good, so I didn't eat much. Like, I had like my coffee and like some eggs, which I am so sleepy, Zenta. Like, I'm so tired. Okay, so we hung out with, you guys saw in the live stream yesterday. Was that yesterday?
Yeah, I think it was yesterday.
Yeah, sorry if the stream is laggy. We're probably going to be cutting into like some poor signal territory soon. But check out, I love road trips and kind of getting to see everything go by. There's Randy.
Finally.
Hey, Lynn.
70.
We did do pretty well. We had a fantastic time. We got to hang out with Ben and Kristen of Brass Engines. Brass Engine Productions and Creations, and it's like, oh Heidi, that sounds so good. Currently making burgers and homemade spicy fries.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Where you live? I'll be
Brady's
there.
like, where you live, I'll be there. Oh. Nova Scotia for Canada Day. I want to go to Nova Scotia.
Currently heading south.
Yeah, they're really talented folks and they're really great. Like, we hung out with them until like, I mean,
Well, until the convention started.
until the convention kicked us out because like we had to be out by like a certain time. So, that's pretty cool, Crafty Mom. But yeah, we're driving along. Does anybody have any questions or anything before I fall asleep from being exhausted?
You fall asleep. You want to talk to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Tyler Durgan's interesting enough to talk to.
Yeah.
But, he has bad ideas.
Yes, I need to finish the peacock piece. Now that one's for sale though. That's not really for me because like the bra is the wrong size. What's your question, Amber? Herb asks, how was the con and did we have a good time? Yes and yes. Like the convention was a ton of fun. We had a fantastic time. We got to hang out with Rapsodia Cosplay, Cassie and Steve, who they're super cool. Learned a lot from them, like so much. I actually got to be in for some of their with some of their panels, yeah. And then we got to hang out with Ben and Kristen and Rodney, the guy who puts on Cosplaycon, where we won Best in Show. Live stream. You should usually do at least one a week. Buttons, I usually try to do them on Tuesday. Is whenever I try to do the display or do the live streams. Amber asks, I saw your display and it's beautiful, but I don't have anyone near that amount of inventory. So would you suggest a smaller setup to make it look more cool? Yes. For the longest time, Amber, Randy and I only had one 10x10 that we set all of our work up in because we wanted it to look very full and inviting and like there was a lot to look at and a lot to browse through. And it was just recently in the past few years that Randy and I expanded into having a 10x20. And really a lot of that is just accommodating the space where I do henna because we're bringing people into the booth then. But no, it's still, this was a very big, expansive setup for us even. So
if I have to complain about this weekend.
Randy says if he has to complain about this weekend.
I would complain that they schedule every single one of your panels.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
At the exact same time that they schedule every single one
of Jim Butcher's
panels.
So Randy had a no, that's why I threw it out there if anybody had any questions. I'm just tired. Like Christina asks, do you make the elf ears? We do not, but we do custom paint jobs on them. They're made by our friends with Aerodani Studios in Nashville, Tennessee. Well, Sora Wolf has a really good question too. And the question is, what is the vehicle we're driving, and to tell us a little bit about it. It's a 2001 Chrysler Town and Country. It's a minivan.
It's 2003.
It's 2001.
Was it Sebring in 2003?
Yeah. It's a pretty good van. We had to get the fuel injector replaced. We bought it. It had like 100,000 miles.
Not the injector. That's way cheaper.
No,
The fuel pump.
well, the fuel pump. Sorry. And it's up to like 141,000. So we've driven 40,000 miles in like what, a year and a half.
Yeah.
So, hey Lynn. And other than that, it's a pretty good van. Like, we just have to run maintenance on it. Hannah asks, how come henna only lasts on my skin 5 to 7 days? Your skin might just
bunch of different factors.
It's a lot of different factors, but if you scrub it, it's gonna fade faster. Like if you just bathe pretty frequently. Like on me, it stains darkest on my fingers, but that's where it gets rubbed off the soonest because I'm washing my hands all the time.
Also, if you use conditioner, it'll strip
like
it out of your
if you use conditioner in your hair and you're like rubbing it in with your hands, that'll take the henna right out of your skin. And it's just, I don't know, there's a lot of different factors.
How
So
long they left it on.
depends on how long the paste was left on, how well the paste was aged, like just, I mean, so many different factors. Ah, Beth, I can't answer right now. How do I don't know, I guess I'm gonna have to hang up on her. Sorry, I just had to hang up on my sister. It was probably Abigail calling. Poor Abby.
Probably.
I don't think I can answer the phone and talk and stream at the same time, and I'm not ready to end the stream yet. So yeah, Randy's only complaint about the convention is that they scheduled my schedule and Jim Butcher's schedule. All of our stuff was at the same time.
All 5 panels.
All 5 panels. Every single one of them was during Jim Butcher's stuff. So Randy didn't get to go meet Jim Butcher, and I was like, "You can go meet him, honey," and he was like, "No, I'll come help you."
No, I couldn't. I was literally at the booth.
Yeah, well, for 2 of them, he was stuck in 3 of them. He was 2 of them.
4 of them.
Which ones?
Chainmail, wire wrapping, how to build a cosplay.
How to build a cosplay was at 8 o'clock. We didn't know that you would be stuck in the booth until like hell froze over.
That's true.
That's true. But you were still in the booth, so I'm sorry. It's such a pretty day, you guys. But I think we should exit soon and get food. Yeah. I think I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll be doing a live stream again on Tuesday. Yeah, I would have gone and seen Jim Butcher too, but I couldn't bail on my panels. I'll be live streaming on Tuesday. And sorry, there's not a whole lot of content to this, but I wanted to keep up with a video a day with you guys. So to give you a little probably, honestly, I have no idea.
I don't know what the question was. It's just...
No, the question was what time will I be live streaming?
Oh.
The convention, for everybody who's been asking, the convention was awesome. We had a really good time. Yeah, I gotta call my sister and stuff. Oh, I'm so sleepy, and because it's warm and that's making me fall asleep.
Oh yeah. That's
We love you too, Laura Lee. You're so nice. Thank you. What'd you say?
I said, oh yeah, sure, that's what it is. It's warm.
So I'm gonna try to have a tutorial for y'all tomorrow before we live stream on Tuesday. Like, I don't have any videos set up, so yeah, I'm right there with you. Would you guys rather me do the live stream tomorrow? Because I need to announce who the new winner of June 2nd. Well, Laura Lee is off on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Might just do it on Tuesday.
Might just do it on Tuesday then. So thanks everybody. Live stream tomorrow. I'll live stream tomorrow. That way I can have time to actually put a tutorial together for you guys. Yeah, there's no pleasing anybody. Do it both days. Alright. Well, I love all of you. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys around. Bye.
And for anyone who wants to view the first attempt.
Yeah, if you guys want to see the first attempt of me doing this live stream, please go check out Randy's channel. He just Randy Vaughn. It was his very first live stream, and he wasn't even in it. So go check that out over on his channel, because you'll get to see a nice panoramic of a Kansas City skyline. So bye everybody.
Bye.